But it is still Monday night, and you know what that means. We have one more round of the Wayne's World Racing Series to go. Why is my qualifying stuff stopping there? Get that off. Dirt Big Blocks Modifieds at Weedsport Speedway. We just wrapped up the 358s at Lanier. And, sorry, at Lernerville, rather. Wrong track. And now we're here for the qualifying of this round. I'll spit it out in a moment. All right, who else might be out on the track? There is Josh Roberts, Travis McDonald, Von Mead, Josh Roberts, John Bennett. So Josh Roberts got himself up into quick time there. Let's see what his second lap is going to do for him. 14.698. He has a quick time. Matt Smith's currently second quickest. Cody B. McDonald, Dawson Potter, Mikey Mixter. Wayne Bridges and Von Mead. Joseph in the YouTube chat. Sorry for the contact in the 358, so I'll get that clear. Dude, that was your debut race with us, and you did fantastic, man. That is a tough track to come in on, and the fact that you and the other guys have taken ownership of your runs and what you felt you could have done better is brilliant. You could not pat yourself on the back more, Joseph. Thank you for owning up and basically taking that and sort of saying, I will get better. That's what this league's about, and we appreciate you, man. Thank you for coming out and racing with us. All right. Qualifying's just about done. Is John still out there? I think he is. All right. Looks like just a minute or so to go in the qualifying time. And we'll get this race underway very soon. Should have lined up. There's still time. There's still like a minute. Line up for the big blocks, Joseph. All right, qualifying has finished. Let's have a look at some of those results as we get ready to group up for our heat portion of the racing. John Bennett was our quickest driver out there. Travis McDonald second. Third quickest Josh Roberts. Matt Smith fourth. Cody B. McDonald rounds out the top five quickest drivers. Dawson Potter, Mikey Mixter, Wayne Bridges, and Von Mead. Just half a second separates first and ninth. All right, let's get to the grid for heat one. We see their teammates, John Bennett and Josh Roberts, J&J Motorsports on that front row. Cody B. McDonald and Mikey Mixter are going to be on that second row. There's Mikey in the 77 on the outside. Last but in no way least, Von Mead making his iRacing return to the Knuckleheadz iRacing League here tonight. All right, let's get all the good stuff up on the screen here. As Barney gets to waving that green flag, our second lot of heat race action is here tonight. Started off the night with the Dirt 358 Modifieds. This is the Big Block Modifieds, Heat 1. We start to see some clay already been shot up off that track. They are getting some speeds going here. Excuse me, John Bennett, Cody B. McDonald, Josh Roberts, Mikey Mixter, and Von Mead. Best time out there so far, 14.5.11. Cody B. McDonald, that is that man right on our screens there in the black and green machine. Josh Roberts, Grizzly Bear in the 42. John Bennett, the heartbreaker, up there in the number 1 machine. Mikey Mixter and Von Mead round out that 5 as we get to the white flag lap. Sorry, no, 2 to go. White flag lap is this portion here as we come out of 4, get to the start-finish line. Barney will wave at that white flag. There he goes. As they come into 3 and 4 for the last time for Heat 1, it is going to be Cody B. McDonald winning. John Bennett a second. Josh Roberts a third. Mikey Mixter 4th. And Von Mead has come in at a 5th. Here are the official results. All right, let's get down to Heat 2. Travis McDonald, Matt Smith, Wayne Bridges, Dawson, Potter. Dawson has graced us with his presence. He's a little bit under the weather, not feeling it so great. So for him to get out here and to race with us, we appreciate you, Dawson. Best of luck, brother. All right, same deal as Heat 1. 6 laps around Weedsport Speedway track here. Beside the outside line starting order. All right, there we go. Barney waves that green flag. We are off and racing. Travis McDonald, Matt Smith, Dawson Potter, Wayne Bridges. But Travis got a little bit loose there on exit, maybe just a little bit of speed there, but kept it nice and straight. Matt Smith still there behind him, the 44 of Dawson Potter back there as well. Wayne Bridges, the 92, the 4-car Heat 2. Last lap of the first half coming up right now. All right, second half of this heat race is underway. Oh my gosh. Casual speech impediment there. Camera's focused on the 31 of Matt Smith. He's in second place. That allows us to keep an eye on the white flag. No, the checkered flag. No, that is white flag. Sorry, Bob. White flag runner Travis McDonald. My God, that is terrible. Need another coffee after this. Dawson Potter behind him in third. Wayne Bridges still in fourth as we come around. Barney stops waving that white. He grabs the checkered. We have a Heat 2 unofficial result finish of Travis McDonald winning, Matt Smith second, Dawson Potter third, and Wayne Bridges in fourth. The official results there on our screen. All right, this is our feature race. Cody B. McDonald and Travis McDonald brothers will once again line up on that front row, but based on points, may need to reorder that. John Bennett and Matt Smith will be on that second row. Josh Roberts and Dawson Potter on the third row. Fourth row, Mikey Mixture and Wayne Bridges. Von Mead will wrap up that fifth and final row. Cody going to the back. Front row looks like it's going to be John Bennett, Matt Smith, Josh Roberts, and Mikey Mixture will be the second row. Wayne Bridges and Von Mead on that third row. Fourth row, Travis McDonald, Dawson Potter, Cody B. McDonald will line up on that fifth and final row. All right. Pace truck has left the track. Boys have fired. Barney waves that green flag. 35 laps. Weedsport Speedway. We are off and racing. All right, looks like Matt Smith's got the race lead at the moment. John Bennett, Josh Roberts, second and third. Mikey Mixture, Wayne Bridges, fourth and fifth. Von Mead, Dawson Potter, Travis, and Cody McDonald, eighth, sixth, seventh, eighth, and ninth. Travis and Dawson having a lot of back and forth battles there. Dawson able to lock that in. Oh, it looks like Dawson, though, come into contact with the 36 of Von Mead. Spun him out a little bit. No caution has been called, though. There's Mikey Mixer. Oh, no, look out. Travis McDonald has come to a stop. Yellow flag has come out. Let's have a look. Maybe it was this one here. Come out nice and tight. Almost a little bit of contact on the 44. Oh, the 44 did get a little bit loose, lost a bit of speed, got sideways, and that is what has happened there. Here's Matt Smith, a gain of 3 spots up into first place. Josh Roberts also a gain of 3 spots up into second. John Bennett's where he started. Mikey Mixture, Wayne Bridges also 3 spots up. And then Cody B. McDonald, unfortunately, 5 spots down. And his brother Travis, 7. So that is due to the EOLs. Pace truck has left the track. We're going to get this one back underway as Matt Smith fires on the green flag. John Bennett, Josh Roberts, Mikey Mixter, Wayne Bridges, Cody B. McDonald, Dawson Potter, Von Mead, Travis McDonald. Oh, it looks like the 44 at Dawson Potter up into the wall in 3 and 4 there. The flag has stayed out. See what might have happened there. Dawson and Travis McDonald, it looked like. Travis McDonald back there, the 36 in the middle. That is Von Mead. Then it's Dawson. Oh, there it is. Like Von got into Dawson and then Travis into Von. Second caution out for the night. All right, I'm just going to go refill my drink. I'll be back in a moment, guys. Oh no, my headset. I don't know why I manually put my headset on mute. It's just like a muscle memory thing where I push my button on the headset. I don't know why, and I've apparently been mute for a little while. Sorry. Thank you, Kent. Love you, brother. Getting out there and telling me. Normally the missus watches. She normally supports me. She hasn't been supporting me lately. Don't know what's her problem. Shit. Ah, well. Get that on the big jobs. Thank you so much, Ken. I appreciate it. I did some of my best calls then too. You muppet, Bob. Oh man. All right, looks like this one is going to be a green, white, checkered finish. John Bennett, Josh Roberts, JJ Motorsports teammates 1 and 2 so far. Travis McDonald, Dawson Potter back there in third and fourth. Matt Smith rounding out the top 5 slot. Cody B. McDonald and Wayne Bridges in 7th, 8th. Mikey Mixter and Von Mead. Wayne Bridges currently in the pit, so Mikey Mixter might be able to move himself up into 7th. He does. To get these 2 laps underway. White flag has been waved. We've got our last lap. John Bennett, Josh Roberts, Travis McDonald is our 3rd placed car. There it is, a checkered flag. John Bennett will win. Josh Roberts 2nd, Travis McDonald 3rd. Matt Smith in 4th. Get the official results up on our screen. Cody B. McDonald in 5th, Dawson Potter 6th, Mikey Mixter 7th, Wayne Bridges and Von Mead in 8th and 9th. All right, we'll jump over to the Discord. Let's go have a chat to some of these lads. All right, let's get over into my views. All right, just qualified, technically qualified 5th on the grid. Finished 3 spots up behind teammate John Bennett, Josh Roberts. Where's this modified racing coming from, brother?
Oh, love it. I literally flipped twice, and I was like, I don't know, should I pit? And something was telling me inside, don't pit, because I went and turned 3 and 4, kind of wide open to see if it would go, and it did. It felt good. And then I noticed half the field pitted too. I was like, oh, well, maybe that was a good choice. And then it looked like Travis and Matt kind of got into each other, and I was right in the middle, so I was kind of like the gates just opened for me to go, and I didn't think I had too much for John. I was just happy to get a second out of this.
Yeah, it looked like a lot of that close quarter racing was sort of not really allowing it to get out and get stretched, everyone get up to sort of proper race speed. So I think some of those battles were a lot more intense than they could have been. Everyone had a bit of a run in that top 5 as well. Um, no, I don't think anyone though. I want to call out Mikey, and Mikey, this is not a shot at you, brother. This was absolutely entertaining as heck. But you say you flipped a few times, but no one did it better than Mikey Mixter, where he came in and hit the wall in turn 3, nose, climbed up over the wall at turn four and just shot him straight into the pits. That is the best pit entrance I think I have seen in a race ever. And we had a bit of that. We had a few sort of, cars just a little bit of change in speed, and the car would slow down in front of you, or the car behind you would tap you. And I think that was the biggest obstacle. But I think a lot of people are going to say, well, weed sport's out of the way now. We can just simply move on and get back to racing.
Absolutely. As soon as the race was over, I keyed up in Discord and said, "I'm glad that's over." I mean, it's good for John and I to run here and get 1 and 2 on both.
Oh, definitely.
But man, there's something about this track. It's tough. I'm not a big weed sport guy.
No, I look, I figured out three and four. I have what I consider a unique entry into three and four, and it works for me. But one and two, anyone that says they have a plan for one and two and that they execute is lying. You just go into one and two and hope for
Yeah,
the best.
I
And
hope one catches.
yeah, hope it catches. Hope it doesn't slide up into that wall. Hope it doesn't dig down too tight and hit the inside wall. But yeah, anyone that says, "Oh yeah, one and two's fine," nah, they're full of it. I would much rather handle that jump in the middle of the infield than one and two at Weedsport for
Yes,
sure. Uh,
absolutely.
but some good modified racing out there tonight, both with the 358s and the big blocks. Some great competition. Off to what are we off to tomorrow? It's ugly paint night. The dirt street stocks.
Yeah.
You got something?
I
You
thought
got.
last year. Oh, sorry. Last year was a pretty good hit. A lot of
It
folks
was,
came out
yeah.
and made ugly cars. So I'm hoping it turns out like it did last year. It's out Eldora. I made sure it was going to be at a good track that
Yep.
everybody liked. So we'll see. I'm having an issue right now with my IR sidekick.
Yep.
It's not really wanting to upload, so I may be in my regular car tonight because I've tried all week to get an ugly car going, and for some reason it's not doing it. So if you see me out there, I tried, but I guess just look inside the car. It's ugly enough. So
Fall back to trading paints if you need to. I've just been using. I was
right,
one of the
yeah,
few that didn't make the jump over to side to the other one sidekick, and yeah, it's working fine for me. But no, I'm hoping that yeah, there were some awesome paints in the last season's battle, and a few. I feel like there's a few opportunities for some revenge paints this time around. So we'll have to wait and see. I know that there was a car with mine, yours, and a few other boys' faces on it. There was
oh yeah,
some really dreadful looking cars, but they were great. So no, I can't wait for that. And then of course the long awaited debut of the micro sprints season.
yeah.
So that is coming up soon, as well as the Run Watch Your Brung series. So back in the full swing of things, and yeah, starting to learn some new names. I think this race was the one race that had some returning names, but not necessarily new names. But Joe Canellis, and trying to think of who else was in the other race, Barber and stuff. Yeah, some good new guys. Looks like you're doing great on the recruitment front as well.
Oh yeah, yeah. We're getting, like I said, almost every day we're getting new people. It's tough with the tracks that we've been running, so it doesn't do justice of how clean we are. So hopefully we can kick off tomorrow night, and usually Dirt Street Stocks at Eldora is a dang good race, and usually 4 or 5 wide sometimes. So hopefully the track wraps up to have multiple lane racing, and hopefully we'll get a lot of guys come out. And I think now that John's back running full swing, and I don't think we really have too many off days coming up. So
No,
we should get back in the nitty gritty and actually running hard, and hopefully get that number back up. Because at the beginning of the year we had really good numbers, and then off nights, and then John's computer, so it was just a bunch. But yeah, we're still. I think I ended up adding 2 or 3 people today. So we're still almost every day. I wake up to people wanting to join. The more the merrier. We don't really kick anybody out unless you just can't fit in with the league and race clean. That's about the only main rule we have, and show respect.
it.
So we'll see. But yeah, I'm hoping to see some pretty ugly cars tomorrow, and hopefully get a win. I'm doing good in every series except for Dirt Street Stock, so hopefully we'll get the monkey off the back tomorrow and do the dang thing. So we'll see.
There we go. Well, look, best of luck with that. I know that that one is a series near and dear to your heart, but look, we'll keep the momentum going where you can, and look, just keep that pressure on John. Keep that pressure on some of those other boys. Dawson looking great again tonight. He was a big threat in that top five. So yeah, keep working at it, brother, and I'm sure you will get there. Now, before we let you go. Obviously, you've sort of given a few little shout outs, but friends, family, sponsors go into making all of this possible. Who do you need to give thanks to?
Always the wife. We both had to work today and got home a little late, so I was literally just able to get on and strictly shoot right into the game and go from there. So, thankful for her and being able to watch the kids. Dad with Roberts Electric sponsoring our dirt street stocks again. Tom with Motorwear International, Mike's with Mike M Designs, and the guys coming out. You for your broadcast. I enjoy watching the broadcast during my lunch breaks and people coming over my shoulder like, oh, what's this? And last night I just happened to win the late model race. I was like, oh, look here,
Yeah,
who's
yeah,
this?
what's this race? Here you guys.
Yeah. So I definitely get the gloat at work when I get some wins. So it's all fun and games, and all the new guys that's coming out, we're definitely getting a few guys that's meshing in really well. Hopefully we continue to grow and just go from there. And all the guys who's coming out for the hard tracks. Everybody's wanting to run easy tracks, but you find the true hardcore racers whenever you get to these hard, tougher tracks. And thankful for these guys coming out and racing and slinging some dirt with us. And I guess congrats to John for I guess winning. We'll see.
Yeah, fluking that somehow
I mean,
pulling that off. Yeah, yeah.
yeah. So I'm pretty sure he is cheating. I've never
This,
seen it, but you can
yeah,
ask Travis too. And
yeah.
near the end, he was pacing, and then out of nowhere, a big red puff of smoke just popped up, and I was like, Travis, you see that? He's like, absolutely. So I'm pretty sure he's cheating. You might want to ask him what kind of fuel he's running or something.
Definitely, definitely. I think that might be some SpaceX grade ethanol or something.
Yeah, something's
He's
going on.
all right, my man. Look, best of luck tomorrow. I hope we get to chat to you in some capacity. But yeah, can't wait to see those cars, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, sounds good. Hopefully, we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Thank you. All right, that was Josh Roberts. We're going to move up to our winner now, John Bennett. Now, I'm not sure if you were listening to that interview, John, but there were some accusations leveled towards your car and its technical abilities. But no, man, you wasted little time getting that car into competition sort of space and just left it there. Um, was the mods just clicking for you at Weedsport tonight? Is this a combination that you enjoy? Talk us through
Uh, just lucky, I guess.
it.
Like, I'm not the greatest in mods. I don't get to race them very often, but I was able to qualify the pole there, and then so that set up a good starting spot. And then at the beginning, I was just too low and couldn't get it to turn very good. So that's let Matt and Josh by, and then Josh, I think, was sleeping on a restart, and I got by him, and then Matt hit the wall, so that kind of helped out and worked into my favor too. So, and then it was just running away and hoping not for all those cautions at the end with that big of a lead, but it's racing, it happens.
It is, yeah. That one sort of 1/10 lead over Josh, really not a good indicator of what you were doing on those last few laps. But yeah, the wall, a bit of an obstacle here tonight. Some of the cars a little bit more angle on those cars. They were driven more like late models than say modifieds. Modifieds, we know, you sort of want to keep them a little bit straighter through the turns. Just because of that loss of momentum, and I think that was the biggest obstacle tonight was making sure you had enough room to get around someone if they did slow down. But if that, if you were sort of that tight racing and they did get a little loose, it was, I guess, potentially a little bit hairy. Did you have any instances like that?
Uh, Not for myself, but it was real hairy when Matt hit that wall there on the bottom of four, and I was
Shots.
like, oh crap! And then I about ran into him, and then it's like, wait, I need to pass him because he kept going. So I was able to get to the inside down the front stretch and then clear him getting into one. And then he said, oh, the car feels weird, so that probably helped also. That it probably slowed him down a little bit. But like Cody and Travis and Matt and all these guys that race in other modified leagues, you're just waiting for them to come up through the field and catch up to you. So it's like, man, just stay back there. Let me have it. Yeah, just stay back there. I want this one. Just stay back there.
That's it. That is definitely it. Now, tomorrow night, Dirt Street Stocks, it is ugly pay at night. And I know that you had a particularly special one last season. Bringing out an old gun again this season, or you got a new one in the books for tomorrow? Oh,
So when
there.
I had to reset everything, so
Oh, so you've lost all your paints, yeah.
so Josh can get away with not having his face all over plastered all over my car this time.
There was some great paints. I think obviously the one that I liked the most was the group of us, where it was like I think myself, Josh, you, I think JJ was in
Wayne,
there, Wayne.
Wayne, yeah.
Um, but
The
yeah,
Knuckleheadz car,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. That's the opposite of an ugly car when you put my face on it. That just beautifies it straight away. We see that with Michael Mad Dog Davis. You know, he's got my face on the top of his car, and his street stock is super quick. So look, I think that's the tip, boys and girls. Get a Mud Mule logo on there. Get a picture of my pretty face on there, and you can't go wrong. If you lose, that's on you, though. Got nothing to do with me. So yeah, got that tomorrow. We've got the debut slash opening of the sprints and the Run What You Brung competition, the micros. We saw a little bit of the micros last season. Really looking forward to watching those battle it out. Which one of those are you looking forward to the most, the Run What You Brung or the micros?
Well, it doesn't matter, really.
I'm gonna
Just
win them. I'm gonna win them both either way.
just get through tomorrow night because right at the end there, I said, Josh, that's our second 1-2 for
It
our
is.
team two
It
nights
is.
in a row. So
Yeah.
he goes, it'll be wild. Let's try to do it again tomorrow. So I think we're both concentrating on that. Try to get another 1-2 for our J&J Motorsports. So
All right, just let the kid have a win, will you? Just let Josh take this one, just so that he can, his dad's been hassling us. He's not win. No,
he
no,
didn't win last
give
season,
him
so I
hell,
don't think
give
I
him
did it.
hell.
Yeah, he didn't. He didn't like that he went winless in that series last season, but I went winless in it too. So
Yeah,
I'm just as hungry for another street stock win as he is. So we'll see. But it helps that I've missed all these races, so I'm not quite down in the up
and
there in points for
yep,
everything yet.
yep.
So I don't have to go to the back now. Next week with this finish, I think I'm going to the back. So,
Obviously, yeah, you're
but
going to
Port
start.
Royal isn't as tight as Weedsport. So.
No, no, a little bit more freer there. But yeah, as you get back into the swing of things this week, you will find that, yeah, next week just back to business as usual as you make your way up into those top five in points, or the week after, depending on how well you go. Well, look, congratulations, man! You got it done here tonight. Let's see if we can get another J&J Motorsports back-to-back win tomorrow night and see out the week in style. But before I let you go, friends, family, sponsors, who do you need to give a shout out to?
First, my old lady, my kids for leaving me alone and giving me some time to race. Wayne for putting on all the, and Travis. Travis helped set up the Monday modified series, so thanks to them for running those. My teammate Josh, Tom at Motorwear, Mike Manise, or at Mike M Designs for the paint, and I think that's about it.
No, I reckon you'll hear from them if you have forgotten anyone, and we'll hear about them the next time. But congratulations, John. Great to have you back on the track this week and back into the swing of things. And as I said yesterday, showing the boys exactly what they were missing while you were gone. And yeah, let's see if you can carry it throughout the rest of the week.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, that was our race winner, John Bennett. We'll go back through that grid, finishing in ninth, Von Mead. Wayne Bridges finished eighth. Mikey Mixer seventh. Dawson Potter finished in sixth. Our top five, Cody B. McDonald and Matt Smith. Our top three, Travis McDonald, Josh Roberts, and of course our winner, John Bennett. Well, that's it. That's two races done and dusted. The Wayne's World Racing Series is wrapped up for another week. Tomorrow night, the Roberts Electrical Dirt Street Stocks and the Run What You Brung and Sprint Series on Wednesday night, Tuesday night. What is it? It's Monday night, Tuesday, yeah, Wednesday. Yep, I'll get it right. All right, guys.